Hello world, it's your guy, Bad Dexter here, bringing you another review for the Real Housewives of Miami, Season 6, Episode 4. Okay, so let's get into it. So the episode's up, I can't speak. The episode opens up to some sexy music, of course, and Lisa in the supermarket with the kids, Alexia at home with the boys, Larsa FaceTiming Adriana, inviting her to the basketball charity event for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Larsa's family has been a part of it for like 20 years. Now we have Nicole and Anthony doing basketball with a trainer as a date night. They're doing some dribbles, and Dr. Nicole is having some difficulties. Anthony has no game, and Nicole keeps making all the shots. She's always cheered, but her brother was a studly jock, so maybe it runs in the family. Nicole starts talking about the charity game and being nervous about riding on a sprinter, because we always see how that goes on these shows. And her mom is excited about the possibility of baby number 2 and surprised it hasn't happened already. Last time she was pregnant, she told Anthony right as he was boarding a flight, just in case he died, so he would know before he went down. The new baby is definitely going to be a priority over the wedding because the biological clock is ticking. Next, we go to Adriana's house on the piano, being joined by Julia. They start talking about the fuck cancer party, so Adriana offers her place to host it. Love the house. It's so cute and quaint, Miami. I love it. Adriana is apprehensive about inviting Marisol, but it's about fuck cancer, not Marisol. Right, it's about fuck cancer, not fuck Marisol. So the opera singers are born with the pipes, so Adriana is nervous for her girl, Julia, because she's never sang a day in her life. So a pro opera singer comes over to rehearse with her, whom she met through Clive Davis, and his voice has a belt to it, for sure. His advice was great to just make it, to fake it till you make it. And just have fun with it. Julia starts singing and the dog starts going bonkers, crazy, then starts humping the singer's leg. Hilarious. Now we have Alexia with her boys, Peter and Frankie, meeting with his doctor. Frankie has been doing great and improving more and more. He's been doing oxygen therapy, so she wants to try anything to keep him getting better. The accident truly ruined his brain, because I remember back in the day before the reboot, he was like a regular, preteen, and then, the show came back and, it was after the accident, he was just completely, gone, damn near, yeah. So the accident definitely affected Peter as well, because it ended up making him suicidal. So next we jump to Lisa and the kids going to Jody's house, aka Adriana's old house, as he has a side door that's actually his front door. And Logan was like, what? Right, that blew my mind. I was like, his side door is his front door? That confused the hell out of me. That was like, okay, this maze of a mausoleum. Lisa doesn't get it either. They brought gifts for his cat. The kids adore Jody, which is so good. The kids think he's their uncle and not mommy's boyfriend, so they'll ease that onto them when they get to it. The kids see her gay friends often, so they might think he's one of the girls. He's great with them, getting them toys, being gentle and patient, giving them advice. Elle and Logan start painting the unicorn and dinosaur Jody got them. They start talking to each other like an old married couple, and I guess that's how siblings are. But Logan thinks her unicorn is trash. Logan is very family oriented, so this whole thing has him asking, for his mommy and daddy to be back together, and it's definitely taking a toll on Lisa and all of that stuff. So she was talking to Jody about that. Now we have Larsa's Make-A-Wish Foundation charity basketball extravaganza. The ladies and a couple of the guys start loading up the sprinter, and Larsa starts telling the teams. Of course, some of the ladies want to switch, but Alessia can because it's her birthday. Gertie wants to tell the ladies about the diagnosis, but she wants to wait after the game. All the ladies don't want to bring it up that they already know via Larsa. They got 56 minutes to their arena. Adriana warns of her corn flatulence, and Marcus, a.k.a. Michael Jordan Jr., needs a bathroom break after only 9 minutes. Adriana heard Marisol and Alexia talking about her in the bathroom, so she feels their two-faced. Kiki talking about she's classy and doesn't do farts, but was peeing on the beach not too long ago. Adriana brings up them talking about her and they not having it. Alexia starts talking about the dual toilet she sent Larsa because she does all her bathroom functions in front of Todd and he might have a fetish. Yeah, I'm like, he was just talking about her peeing on him to mark his territory like a few episodes ago. Since the party, Alexia heard there was some shit talking about the relationship. She directed it to Adriana after she asked. So Adriana talks about her conversation with Todd, and Lisa confirms it because she was there. Todd never said anything about Adriana being the issue or anything like that. One is full of gas and one is full of shit. Marisol puts her Marisol puts her 2 cents in And immediately, Adriana bites that head off, calling her fucking motherfucker, hateful person. Marisol, like, you tried to fuck my ex, but I'm pretty sure her ex is trying to fuck her, but never mind. Marisol's telling her to fuck off, bro. Adriana calls her sloppy. Marisol says she'll eat her alive in Spanish. Then they just keep calling each other snakes, no longer being affected by each other's poisons. Adriana calls her a drunk, and Marisol says she's living in the dirt. Alexia comes to Adriana for her talking about her on the way to her Nuevas Horizontes party. Alexia thinks she's jealous, but Adriana claims she's a hypocrite. Everybody else wishing they took the Ubers. Right, everybody else was wishing they took Ubers instead of this gassy, full of shit bus. Adriana thinks Alexia has changed since meeting Todd, but she does flaunt money way more. Right, Exhibit A, her flashing her gift she got from Todd. So they finally arrive at the stadium. They have their own locker room set up and everything. Lisa feels like Adriana is being bullied, so she defends her to the group. Let's think about the kids, since it's for this whole event is for Make-A-Wish. Also think about Gertie and the charity at hand. Julia and Martina arrive late to the lockers, and Adriana pulls her to the side about the van drama with the hyenas. Larsa feels there's always misunderstandings with them. Marisol thinks Adriana just wants to poke. Adriana thinks she's being blamed for Alexia's marital issues, so now they are uninvited. Gertie wants to move on as a group. Shelf it. Let's get to the game. So finally the game is starting, and this shit is real. They start warming up, and all of a sudden Dr. Nicole lost her game. Marisol, bless her heart for trying. Martina is great with every ball, while Julia can't do shit with these balls. The game begins, and the competitiveness is coming out full fold. Larsa is a sore loser, so she has to win. Adriana takes an epic tumble, so Marisol and Alexia are rejoicing, of course. The game gets tied, then the blue team gets it. Then Marisol takes a fall, and the karma is running loose on the court, but still no sense knocked. Julia is playing middleman to keep the peace, and Adriana is not having her bestie playing Switzerland. In the end, the black team wins, which was Larsa, Nicole, Alexia, and they raise $40,000. They get a cake and candles for Alexia, and Adriana not singing to her ass and keeps throwing shade about Todd and Alexia to Anthony about them not knowing about classy, silent luxury. Todd makes a big spectacle of getting her a heavy, flashy watch. Cute. Yeah, time might be ticking for that relationship, appearing to everybody else, So that was the end of the episode. It was super spicy, crazy, and competitive all over the place. Definitely let me know what you guys thought about it. You guys gotta watch it. Miami is definitely lit and sexy. I love it so much. I'm your guy, Bad Dexter here, bringing you another review for The Real Housewives of Miami, Season 6, Episode 4. So stay tuned, you guys. I'm Alan Poindexter on Facebook, Bad Dexter, BADD_Dexter on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. So I'm here. Stay tuned. Take care.